Rambo here with the Gamers Cafe. This is episode 2 of Silent Hill F, the creepiest game available to us right now. And in the last one, this is where we ended. Right after this cutscene.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
So in episode 1, we met the Fox character, and we went through the first puzzle door, and then we were immediately in another puzzle. And there was 2 doors with the watchdog door and then the combo door. Alright, so we got to kind of look around and try to follow him at the same time. I just don't want to miss any critical items that we're going to need. And I'm trying to minimize our backtracking. That's the main thing. I have noticed when he says follow me, you don't have to follow him right away because he kind of disappears anyways. And once we're back on track, it kind of lets you know that because you'll see him again or something. So this just talks about the focusing. You got to make sure you don't break a weapon by overusing it. So keep an eye on that while you're playing. So that little meter with the flowers on it, on the very top, right above our health, that's our sanity.
Please tell me that monster's not around.
I do not want to wear this bunny dress. Gotta catch up with Shu. Dried carcass. Disgusting. An animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor. Well, I'm sure it does. The type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
This should be an offering.
Should be in the garbage can, you mean? Nice little toolkit. Ooh. We got it nasty. Come on, that was so far away. Take that, and this, and that. You filthy animal. Alright, so this is where we came from. Let's make sure there was nothing else that we missed over here. Alright, so this... I guess we can't open that gate. Okay, pick this up. Alright, let's beat the hell out of this thing. Oh, or it beats the hell out of me. Oh, come on, dude. My skills are horrible right now. Alright, pick this up. Alright, Higashi and assorted small fruit-flavored candies. Melt in your mouth. Fully restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time. Nice. Can also be used as an offering. We are not offering that. We'll give you the frog carcass, though. Alright, so this stuff is dynamite. What? Okay, dude. We gotta go down here and make an offering so we can pick that up. I would say item space and stamina is the biggest issue in this game so far. We're taking the stupid bunny costume off. Give this frog up. And the fizzy boobly drink. Fizzy boobly. The Ramune. Alright. I think that's about it. No more fizzy boobly. Alright, now we got it. Shoulder bag. Alright, nice. That's, man, we needed that. I wouldn't have gave up all that stuff. Okay, so only one extra thing, I guess? Or is it 9 is the level of the bag capacity? I think I burned through a pipe and didn't even freaking realize it. Bandage, nice. Okay, I just want to make sure we're covering everything. What a creepy ScareCrow, no kidding. Nice. More Higashi. I'll take the Higashi all day long. Emma, nice. So Emma we need to make upgrades. Okay, this is what we picked up, right? Well, it looks like a board like these, but I don't think it's under this category. It's got to be under the items, maybe. I do have a bad habit of clicking out of stuff super fast. You can use a blank Emma and Faith to pray to increase your max health. Okay, let's do that. But you need Faith too, and I'm not sure if we have enough. Pray. Alright, so we need some serious Faith, dude. Stamina is what I want. The stamina, and then to be able to have an extra, like, strength. The Omamori board. But you can apply 2 at once. I would say that's probably the best thing. That and stamina. Sickle. Woo! A different weapon. I like it.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together?
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself, thank you very much.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
Alright, that was a weird one. That's where we found the dead person, I think. Yep. You do want to be in the habit of clearing out this journal. That way, if you get something new that's like real important, it's easy to find. That's the advice I try to give myself, but I'm not good at it.
Doctor, are you home?
Alright, so here's a ladder. This is the way into the doctor's, I guess. Yep. Alright, then we gotta hop in through this window. I just want to make sure there's no items. In we go. I know this place is gonna be freaky. It already sounds freaky.
Doctor, is that you?
I don't think that's the doctor, if I had to guess. Arare. Arare. Small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Slightly restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. Can also be used as an offering. Sounds scrumptious. Mmm. Oh. Some eyeballs, dude. Is there a way to grab the scissors in there at least? Am I doing something wrong here? Alright, no. Alright, we just want to make sure we open every drawer on this thing. There we go. Check the other side. Alright, nothing there. It looks like we cleared it out. You know, I gotta try for the scissors though. One more time. Just to make sure. I want those scissors, man. I guess you can't grab the scissors? Alright, I'm not gonna waste any more time on the scissors. Kudzu Tea? Wonder if we can open this door yet. Wait, not this one. This one. Guess not. Oh, this one. Okay. Nope. Local document. Even now, the trust given the long-standing physicians of the Iwa family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practice with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as daburaku, sounds like fentanyl, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Oh god, this thing's gone, dude. Alright, this is freaky. I feel like I already went through here earlier in the game. We know who it is. Claw marks. Yeah, baby. Increase max health. I'll take it. Oh, dude, I messed up. We're able to equip 2 things now, and I didn't utilize it. Autopsy report. The undetermined cause of death. Sorry. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split upon like it had burst from the inside. Ew. The cranial bones have been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to the various species included locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. Including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. That's pretty gross. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. Cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than the case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. It's wonderful.
good. This won't last much longer.
Alright, let's hop out the window and see what kind of surprises we got out here. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Let's go ahead and save this Mamba Jamba. Sweet. Surprise, surprise. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, so we're building more and more faith because we're going to need it. We got to upgrade ourselves so the rest of the game is easier. I hope I didn't miss anything. This fog is not helping me at all. Okay, some red pills. Capsules. I'm gonna try that thing that says that they can't see you for like a further distance. I wonder if that's any help. Alright, first aid kit. Very nice. I can hear something. Where is that thing? Gonna pop out on us. I hate this feeling, man. Ugh. I normally don't get freaked out. It's not that bad. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with the cruelty day after day after day. With his cruelty. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Oh, wow. Mom and Dad have been gone, as you asked, no matter what it is. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Oh, no.
This is terrible. How could this happen?
Yeah, this is terrible. What was that? What is that? Ah, there it is. You're the one making all the noise. Oh, God. These guys are kind of hard to fight because you cannot predict their movement in a way. Like you know, but you don't. Creepy. Where the hell did that thing come from is my question. I should just run away. They're not even that fast. And they burn up your weapon. Alright, we need some more. Dang, we're out of them. We need some weapon kits, man. Okay, what is going on? Did I get trapped in here or what? No. Dang, that rock is what was stopping me. I thought there wasn't a path there because the rock wouldn't let me move forward, so I thought it was just a dead end. I'm going to try to do a lot more running. It's not like you get points for killing them or any of that. I'm used to that, though. That's the kind of games I usually play. Oh, really? I feel like I'm going around in circles at this point. Grab this. Some Arare, or a rare. I'm not sure how it's said. Not today, buddy. Alright, I want to make sure there's nothing over here. You know what? I haven't been utilizing the map. I need to do that. Alright, so... red capsules.
What was that?
Yes, we needed that. This is getting old, man. Not having enough room. And we're upgraded once. We just gotta start consuming more stuff, I guess. We need that thing. We're taking it. Get over here. Take that and this. And take this. Yeah. You ugly beast. Alright, now we're picking this thing up. Alright, good. We need that so bad.
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
Shrine Flyer. Alright, sorry, I'm not reading this one. I don't know if people would want me to read them or not. I have no idea. I'm sure it's a mixed thing, maybe. Got an item over here. Arare. Alright, good. We need to build up some.
Sakuko always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be in the day.
We need to build up faith. And we're full again. Man.
key to Sakuko's mailbox?
Alright, so we just picked up a mailbox key and a letter to Sakuko's from her mother. And the mailbox key says it's hers also. We'll grab the divine water later, I guess. We might need it then.
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakuko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
No! No!
Go away.
Wonderful. We got a dancing monster around here. I love how she sounds, man. Getting into those blows, dude. Grunting and all. Alright, we need a toolkit, man. That is the one item that we lack in this. That, and then the stamina is an issue. If there's a lot of people. Damn it. That scared the crap out of me, man. What the hell? I'll take your chocolate. That thing was just protecting its chocolate.
Disgusting.
Rinko! Don't go near that weird stuff.
Here he is.
It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
He's so unhelpful. He don't fight. He don't do nothing. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh God. Something crazy is about to happen. Oh wow. Okay, here's the first boss for sure. Whoa, dude.
What is that thing? Some giant monster just showed up.
Bro, shut up. Either come down and help or just be quiet. Alright, come on, Chunkalophagus. It's me and you, Chunk. Oh, dang. She said, what is this thing? I think we got him good. Ooh, a good dodge. Beat him senseless. Oh, damn. Dang, we missed that. That would have been a good one. Alright, so there's quite a few items around here. Either you can pick them up while you're fighting them. You can even pick them up before you kill him like that. But he doesn't die, actually. He has those like black things that are flying all around him. You see him? That basically means that he can't die. Like he's gonna respawn. Alright, we got the storehouse key. An ancient looking key might unlock the storehouse. Might. I need a little bit more than might at this point. This dude's about to get back up.
It's still alive?
Alright, we gotta use this on something. Because I am not coming back here for divine water. I don't want to fight Lowry butt cheeks ever again. Damn. Alright, so we gotta get this door open right here. Perfect. Okay, Captain Worthless. You don't have to fight these people. You can just jump out the window. But I'm doing this just to show there's no items here. At least I don't think so.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you, no matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go. My weapon's about to break.
Alright, let's dump some stuff off. So we don't run into that situation again where we can't pick anything up. That is so annoying. Because you don't want to waste anything because you know you need the faith points. So you get in this situation where you're like, man, what do I do? Picked up a bandage. Good. Nice, Emma. We need some Emma. Now we can upgrade some stuff. This area was a nice little score. We got Emma, Bandage, and Higashi even. Alright, let's see what we got on here. So we got max stamina on, which I think is more than great. Actually, alright, we're going to put this one on. This is the one with the line of sight. It decreases it. That, like the enemy line of sight. So we would have to be much closer for them to realize we're around them.
We used to play here a long time ago.
Takes me back, yeah. I got lost here. I was a little kid. Cried my eyes out.
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
That was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
You tend to keep things bottled up inside. That's a bad habit of yours, you know?
Shoe?
In the spring, we used to catch fish and tadpoles. Felt great to be in the water. We used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
All this going on. The memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's go. This fog is so thick. I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Partner?
Alright, so this is the only... Okay, so this whole walkthrough I've done. I did this for the first time. Like, I was figuring the game out while I'm recording and posting it. This is the first part that I am redoing because in the first one, I ended up being chased by about 20 of these dang things. Here, take a look. Okay, maybe 10 or 8 or however many it was, but it was a lot more than 1 or 2, okay? And I didn't want to walk you guys into that mess because I'm supposed to be giving some type of guidance. I mean, I know I'm learning it too, but man, every one I went to turned out as bad as it could be. So let's do this the right way, fellas. All right. And ladies. Here's a note.
Remove the thorns. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Alright, so you go up to this thing. We're going to take the sickle, first of all. Switch it out for this. See, that's one issue I had, and now I'm having it again, is my weapon when I got here. But I do have this, luckily, this time. Alright, so we took the sickle. Now we're going to talk to this. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile now. So I'm going to show you how to identify the next 4. And then the last one is different than the first ones. So if you choose the wrong one on these, they're gonna chase you and try to kill you. As my flashback video obviously described. So what we're looking for here is their hair. Alright, so this is the one. And then I'll show you a close-up what I looked for. It's really the ponytail that you can tell. It's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore. This part is so creepy, man. Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, now she's going to point the direction where we go. And if you notice her hair, she has a ponytail, like a short one. So remember that. Because the next few are going to look the same. So then we run this way. Make sure you're going exactly where she pointed to. There's usually an item, so we're going to get up on more, but you got to pay attention because sometimes there's a little area. Oh wow, I may have failed to mention, be careful walking very close to these things. See, this is why I put on that thing that helps you with the distance of their eyesight for you. You can just run from them too, and what they do is they retreat back to where they came from. And they stand there, but they seem to be more alert once you wake them up once. You can't easily walk by them anymore. Alright, I didn't want to kill you, but you made me. Alright, so now we're going to go up to this thing.
ScareCrow?
Can you imagine how I feel, what it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? So when I first did this, I looked at the thing it said, and on one of them, it actually, the message matched up with the scene. I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, that's not her. Thank God she didn't trigger. We got some chocolate. That's what I mean by item. There's usually always an item next to where they're grouped at. Okay, so it's not him. It is always a female, every time. It's not this one. She has a bun. It's this one. See the ponytail? And she's looking down. So I think that has something to do with what the thing says. That's what I said to you when I saw you so scared. Okay. So now she's going to point. Oh, that's freaky, dude. That looked so weird. So we want to make sure we're following her arm. And you pay attention, man, because some of them will come loose and try to sneak up on you. You can always hear them, but they will come loose on you, is my point. Make sure we're not passing any valuables. So the reason it's always a female and not a male is because supposedly it's the girl that's in the story with us. The one that has the jealousy going on. So these people we're sticking the pin out of is her. Alright, cool. We got an antique comb. Okay, where are they at? Okay, right here. Yeah, you want to make sure you don't walk into the fog too far because it will, like, redirect you. Okay, can you even imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. This is the one I'm talking about. So, the one that it is the one that's not being looked at by a guy here. So it's this one, you see? So this one actually matches what it says. I think some of the other ones do too, but I can't explain it like I did this one. See? I wonder why I called you over. Yeah. Dang. Maybe if she would have bent over like that before, someone would have looked at her with her big old ScareCrow booty. But you see that? She's the only one that's not being looked at by a guy in that whole group. I do think there's an item over here, but it might be on the other side of the ScareCrows this time, maybe. Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. So on this one, I thought that it would be like somebody that had something sticking out of their eye or something, but it's not. I'm just going to check the perimeter for a item. For any item. I don't see anywhere. If it would be right here, I would think. Yeah, man. By the time I was here in my first go, see, this is what I mean, be careful. But you can hear them coming. Yeah, my first one, I had like 10 of them chasing me. This is only my second time here, so it's not like I did it a bunch of times. But on the first run, I learned a lot about it. Alright, there's really no item here, man. Which is unfortunate. I need some items. Alright, so the eyesore one. So this is the one without the ponytail. So it's either this one here. No, that's double. It's this one with the short hair. Nope. I was wrong. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's try this again. I know the last one had short hair. I don't think we'll get it wrong again. I guess it is this one. That is it, man. My mistake. Yep, that's her. I remember her face. Flashcards. I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. God, this is so freaky. Just those movements. Alright, now there's 5 then. Because there's one more left, I'm pretty sure. And this is going to be the one with short hair. The one that we're pulling the pin out of is the girl Sakuko or whatever her name is, the one that likes, that's like jealous of us. That's what I think from the evidence I've found in this game. Alright, so we just got that. There was the item. And here is another one. Yeah, see how this one's loaded with people? Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? So all these things we're reading are like nasty admissions of her feelings. So in this one, I thought it would be like somebody next to a guy that was also stabbed in the back. Because if you look, some of these people are stabbed in the back. It's either this one here, or it's this one. I kind of think it's this one. They are all creeping, dude. You can hear them. Look at them. So that's another way you can find them, is because they start sneaking on you. But only on this one they do it aggressively like that. Oh! I better not have the same scenario here like I did in the last one. The whole reason I redid this. Alright, we need to hurry up and get rid of this one and go right after that other one I thought it was. Alright, there we go. Nothing can be as bad as the last scenario, I'll tell you that. Okay, so it's not them because they're moving on us. So that's another thing you can do. Is have them inch up on you, and then you know, because the one that it is isn't going to be moving. Okay, so we got to figure out something with this real quick. You know what? I might just leave it alone. Just pick it up if you have room to pick it up. I'll grab it later. Alright, so what we'll do here is nothing, because we're being creeped on. Yeah, they're definitely moving towards me over there. That is not her. Nope. They all have the same ponytail. And then the last one is going to have short hair. Now, I don't know if this is the last one or not, is the problem. That one's got short hair, and that's definitely not her because she's chasing us. Yeah, this last bunch is tough because they aggro so easy. So even if you found her right away, I don't think you can get her without killing somebody. And I even got the thing on that makes it harder to be detected. So I'm sure of that. This one does have short hair. Alright. We gotta move extra careful. It's her right here. That's her. Let's kill this one, and then we'll get her. Let's see if I can break for it and just pull the pin out. My weapon's looking kind of beat up. Nah, she's too close. We're just gonna have to smash her, I guess. Dude, we've been here for like 5 minutes on this one. Come here. Let me pimp slap you. You damn scare hoe. Yeah, it's this one right in front of us, guys. This is her. I think this is the first one I said. Alright, it happens all the time. A kid falling to their death in the waterway. Ugh. That's so... What is that, dude? Oh my god.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on! Hurry!
Yeah, what did just happen? Wait, no. See, you can't go back and get the carcass.
Is she here?
Well, I'm continuing my other game anyways.
Find out. Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
Shu! You came for me. Oh, Hinako. Glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt? Your family?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on?
So I think that girl right there is the one that was the ScareCrow that we pulled the pin out of. It just don't make sense though, because why is she there now? And why are we here? I don't know. It's gonna have a crazy twist. That part I do know. I seriously have not read the story. I really do not want to know. I just want to play it and have it shock me.
I know. It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone? We can go get help. But we need to do something and do it fast.
We're not abandoning them. But we can only help them if we keep ourselves alive.
But we're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
Go take a look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
No way.
The bridge. Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house. You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut. Through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it. Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
This game just keeps you guessing. I kind of like that about it.
Where's the kitchen again?
Evil. God, I can't stand her. She looks like a little rat. They picked the perfect face. think I know that girl. It's my ex. Met one or two of them in my day. Alright, so we just got right up over an hour, so I'm going to end this one. As always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon. If you like the content, give it a like. If you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Rambo with the Gamers Cafe. You all take care.